What's up, Swag? And you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Keon Lord, aka KL Swag, back here with a video, man. First, I'm gonna say that, man. I'm working on a lot right now for y'all, man. I got a big video dropping for y'all, man. Big 7-on-7, man. So yeah, y'all just stay tuned for that, man. You know, I'm gonna show y'all why I'm the best athlete on YouTube, man. But look, man. Anyways, man, we're back here again with another Matt B. Great reaction, man. Deion Sanders, man. Another episode of Deion Sanders, man. Deion Sanders gets a 4-star cornerback. Like, god damn, how many 4-star cornerbacks you gonna get? But hey, man, let's get into it, man. We're gonna see if you really like that.
We recruiting this weekend. And we ain't just recruiting. We
get everybody.
And I just brought
straight dogs.
And I showed them this.
And already, Coach Prime has taken a 4-star recruit that was previously playing for Nick Saban in Alabama.
What? Damn.
Another night, another prime time video. Here's the thing, though. I didn't expect to make a prime time video tonight. I didn't expect to talk about this whatsoever because we have some breaking news to talk about. So in last night's video, what was the main topic? What was the focal point? We are now entering phase 2. Phase 1, it's over. Get the losers out. We're now entering phase 2. If you didn't see last night's video, go check it out to get a better perspective. Now, if you don't want to do that, that's cool. I'll try to make a long story short. Phase 2 is get the recruits in and get the transfer recruits in. It is as plain and as simple as that. You got to fill in the gap because currently they only have 19 players on scholarship. You need players in. Before you do anything else, you got to do that. That's a big part and probably the biggest part about all of this. And I would say it's the most important part for Coach Prime because you got to have dudes. You can be the greatest head coach of all time. You can even be Nick Saban. But if you don't have dudes, you're not going to win. And I think we all know that. If you currently coach or if you've ever played a sport, you should know that. And just like my man Mr. Mark said right here, Coach Prime knows what he's doing. He got to get rid of the dead weight first. I like that. You got to get rid of the dead weight, not just in college football, but for you in your everyday life. When you start leveling up in life, you're going to notice those old friends you had that aren't leveling up. They're going to try to stick around, and if anything, they're just holding you back. You got to level up to bigger and better things, not just in college football, guys, but in every aspect of your life. But the unfortunate part about that is when you start bettering your life, bettering yourself, leveling up, you're going to have a lot of people pulling you back. You're going to have a lot of people disagreeing with everything and anything you do. And that's currently what's going on with Coach Prime. Now, does he care about people hating, critiquing, trying to pull him back? No, because he's going to do whatever he wants. And that's what I love about this man the most. He is brutally honest, he is harsh, but he gives you the cold, hard facts and cold, hard truth. I like Coach Prime, because if you suck, he doesn't sugarcoat it. He tells you suck. Moving along into today's video, we're here to talk about what is currently going on in Phase 2. I told you last night, Phase 2, it has already began, but now we're seeing it. And already, Coach Prime has taken a 4-star recruit that was previously playing for Nick Saban in Alabama. We're going to talk all about that. We got a ton of other stuff to talk about with Coach Prime. As always, I'm so excited to get into this. Like I've told you guys, this is my favorite reality TV show, and we get new updates every single day. It is just amazing what one head coach can do for the sport of college football. The sport I love. It's amazing. I love everything about that. All right, Matt, blah, blah, blah. Shut the crap up. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, I want to open up this video by stating this. I've gotten a ton of messages on Twitter, Instagram, from all these people saying, Matt, quit talking about Colorado so much. Matt, why are you talking about Colorado? Matt, why are you making so many Colorado videos? Blah, 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 blah. Matt, I'm tired of you talking about Coach Prime. Matt, I'm tired of you deriding Coach Prime. Matt, Colorado sucks. Why are you talking about him?
What?
And to be honest, I get it. I really do. I understand some fans don't like it. I understand some people out there think I am talking about the situation too much. I get it.
Bro, keep doing what you're doing.
I'm going to give you an answer to all the people saying that. I'm talking about Colorado and Coach Prime so much because it is one of the most intriguing and interesting things currently going on in college football. So that is reason number one. I feel like that should be clear-cut and obvious. Reason number two is because what Coach Prime is currently trying to do at Colorado, we haven't seen it done since Bear Bryant, the legend of Alabama, tried doing it at Texas A&M, and he did do it. That is a completely different conversation and a completely different history lesson for a different day, but that happened
I want to know that.
Something years ago. So my point is, we haven't seen this done or even attempted by a head coach in 60 years. And what I'm referring to is a head coach going to a new school and running off all the kids.
That's 1-11.
I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. To the Colorado players, a part of the 1-11 team, You suck. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You suck.
You
Does
do
that mean I
suck.
don't like you? Does that mean you're a terrible person? No, this isn't personal. That is a football take. I'm sure all
Yeah.
those Colorado kids are part of that 1-11 team. They're good kids. But at football, you are not very good. So, yeah, Coach Prime had to get rid of you. It is what it is.
And them
So
damn
that right there
coaches
is
too
reason number
trash
two.
too.
We
Can't
haven't seen this
recruit.
done.
Say they
This
life.
is not normal work
It's the
going on.
coach's
I
fault.
could sit up here and name all 4 or 5 different reasons, but here's my final
Coaches
one.
can't coach for a
What Coach
goddamn
Prime,
thing.
what Deion Sanders is doing in
Can't
Colorado
recruit.
is the best thing that has ever. I'm gonna
They couldn't recruit, y'all. Like that whole team that was 1-11, bro. You gotta put it on all the coaches because it's their fault. The dudes are trash. And that's the coach's fault and the recruiting coordinator. They all trash. You got
repeat this, is the best thing that has ever happened to the sport of college football. Why do I say that? Well, let me explain real briefly and we'll get a move on. I would like to give you my perspective because this should go to prove and show all my Colorado fans how big of an impact this is having. To my Colorado fans, let me know in the comment section, where are my people that live in Colorado? Comment down below. If you've been watching the channel, you know this. I'm from Alabama. That's where I currently reside. I'm an SEC fan. I have a ton of close connections in the SEC all throughout the conference. And if you're not familiar with the SEC, Alabama is right beside Florida, Tennessee, Mississippi, and Georgia. And for years now, I've talked to all these SEC
The new Smokin' Triple Stack. Honey ham, smoked turkey, and slow smoked brisket. Only at Firehouse Subs.
fans from different states, right? And not a single one, nobody
All right, on my
since I've
deal.
been alive on this earth has ever said, man, I can't wait to watch that Pac-12 game tonight. Nobody has ever said that. I'm not just talking about Colorado football. I'm talking about Pac-12 football as an entire unit. Nobody has ever said, man, I can't wait to watch that Pac-12 team play. I do want to throw in there, for me, yes, I do get excited for some Pac-12 games because I keep up with this stuff. I'm a diehard college football fan. But for the most part, my neighbors, my friends, people I see at the grocery store, they never talk about Pac-12 football. They never talk about Colorado. But guess what? Ever since Coach Prime has arrived at Boulder, Colorado, I've had my neighbors, I've had old grandparents, 60, 70 years old, saying, man, I can't wait to see what Coach Prime does. So for my people that are in the state of Colorado, out west, I just want you to know, you got people miles, thousands of miles away in Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, talking about this and are anticipating what's going to happen. So to answer the question for all the people saying, Matt, why are you talking about this so much? That is why. This is huge, and I mean absolutely huge.
Really
and I
is.
can guarantee you this. It doesn't just stop in the U.S. I guarantee you there's people in other country that can't wait to see what Coach Prime's going to do at Colorado. I guarantee
What
it.
about when
This
number
is one of the
21?
greatest
What the
things that
hell?
has ever happened to the sport of
Never
college
saw that
football in a
before.
very long time because now the Pac-12 is somewhat relevant. For the past 15 years, nobody has given 2 craps about the Pac-12. Nobody. I'll give you my perspective again. As SEC fans, most of us go, yeah, the SEC, we're the best. The Big Ten, we got to worry about Ohio State, maybe Michigan, and the ACC, Clemson. They're always going to be decent. The Big 12 is always really good. But the Pac-12, oh, yeah, who cares? They're soft. Oh, who cares? They're not even going to make the playoff. If they make the playoff, they're going to get crushed. Not only do people from the East Coast not even care to watch a Pac-12 game, but nobody's even taking it serious. But Coach Prime has this aura about him where everybody, they got to see what he's going to do next. So I wanted to make that clear. That's why we're talking about this so much. Now, let's get back on topic. Sorry for the rant. I tried to warn you guys last night. I said, hey, Phase 2, it has begun, and the players are about to start rolling in, and that is exactly what has happened. And the craziest part about that is within 16 hours of me saying that, Coach Prime took a 4-star recruit from Alabama. And also earlier today, which is Saturday, by the way,
Which is
Coach
crazy.
Prime, he posted this video. Matt wrote a clip.
We recruiting this weekend. And we ain't just recruiting. We recruit. And I just brought several recruits up here, and I showed them this.
All this.
That's beautiful. He disappeared. Oh,
What you waiting on? Read the shirt. What you waiting on? What you waiting on?
Man, I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. I've told you guys, I want to go to Colorado. I've never been there. I want to go snowboarding. I want to go skiing. Just seems like an underrated state.
I
So
wanna
beautiful
go.
out there. I got to go there one day. Getting serious here, though. We're not here to talk about the landscape, baby. We're here to talk about football. Matt, lock in. Let's get down to business. You can call Coach Prime whatever name in the book you want. You can say this, you can say that, but you can't call him a liar. If he says something, it's true. You have no reason not to believe him. He told you before he got to Colorado, hey, I'm going to run these kids out. They might as well enter the transfer portal, man.
That's true.
He did it. You can say what you want about him, but the man does not lie, and I respect it. You got to respect it. And just like he said in that video, and he said in a couple of days, we're about to see a lot of kids start committing, and that's already happened. Former Alabama cornerback, former four-star recruit as well, transferred Jaquez Robinson. He entered the transfer portal a while back. Well, now he's in Colorado. And I know, a lot of people are going to say, well, Matt, who cares? This guy didn't even play at Bama. He must be a scrub. Listen here, you chump. Not many people play at Bama.
For real.
He went to one of the best schools in the country. Sure, he didn't play, but you got to realize who he was sitting behind.
Oh, okay, so he was already there
sitting
like
in
he just
6
didn't
games.
play.
So it's not like he was a total bench warmer. He got in. He was also playing cornerback. Alabama has always had some of the best cornerbacks in the country. So for those people that want to try to bring up that argument, just shut up. You sound stupid.
Yeah,
that's a big-time pickup.
real.
Anytime you can get a cornerback out of an SEC school, great pickup. He'll probably start right away. And this also will help with their depth at cornerback because they also want Travis Hunter to play wide receiver some. But hold on. Doesn't just stop there. They also got Florida offensive lineman David Connor out of the transfer portal. There we go. Doesn't seem like a big addition, but they're starting to beef up. And yet again, you're getting another SEC player. SEC is the best conference, right? I think we can agree on that. The past 15 years, or actually, 17 years in the NFL draft, they've had the most picks. The SEC is the best. So when a coach out of the Pac-12 can go into the SEC, get a kid out of the portal, yeah, I'd say it's a big pickup. Currently, as to where it stands, those are the newest of new recruits they picked up. And I guarantee you this, you may be watching this on Sunday, but sometime during Sunday, they're going to pick up at bare minimum 2 or 3 more. It's going to happen. I feel it. That's all we got for now. Let me know your thoughts down below. But
that's crazy, bro. Damn. Another 4-star cornerback. And then crazy, he's not even coming out of high school. He played at Alabama. He just didn't, This team going to be different. But we all gonna see one fall here. Stay swag.